to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how you can work out a prime factor of any number. So let's start off with the number 136. 1 second. Okay, so 136. So the way you do it is you kind of make it into two branches like this, and you work out what two numbers can go into 136 and we'll multiply to make 136, and one of them should be a prime number. So I'm going to say, well, it doesn't have to be, but it's easier for you to do that. So I'm going to say 4 and 34. And then we look at these two numbers and we repeat the same step that we did in the first stage over here. So we say, what two numbers go into 4? So that would be 2 and 2. You only do this until you can see a prime number and then you circle it. So over here I can see two prime numbers. So I'm going to circle these two prime numbers. Then we move on to another number over here. So 34, it will turn into 17 and 2. So both 2 and 17 are prime numbers because no other number goes into these two numbers. So you can circle both of these. Oh, there we go. After you have circled those numbers, you write out the number like this. You write out what the prime factors are like this. So you say 136 equals to 2 over here, 2 times 2 over there times 17 times it by 2. So once you've done that, you can work out the prime factors. If you wanted to simplify it even further, you can count how many 2's there are. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. So you can do 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 17. But you don't have to do this step. You can just keep it with the 2 times 2 times 17 times 2. So another question, let's do prime factor of 72. So for 72, we could do 6 times 12. So what two numbers can multiply to make 72? 6 and 12. Then we look at these two numbers and we decide whether they're prime. And in this case, they're not, so we continue with the branches. So what two numbers can multiply to make 6? 2 and 3. And what about 12? 4 and 3. Then we determine whether they're prime factors, whether they're prime numbers or not. So 2 and 3, both of these are prime numbers, so we can circle them. And so is 3 over here. However, 4 is not a prime number because you can continue to find two numbers that multiply to make 4. In this case, it would be 2 and 2. So now you can circle those two again. And there you have it. You have all your prime factors. Then you write 72 will equal to 2 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 3. If you decided that you wanted to simplify it even further, then you can just count the number of 2's, 1, 2, 3, and group them together, so 2 to the power of 3, because there are 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3, multiplied by how many 3's there are, 1, 2. So you can do 3 squared. And those are its prime factors. We could do one more example. Just rub this all out. Let's rub this top one out. So this time we're going to do the number. There we go. We're going to do the number. Let's say 44. So what two numbers go into 44? 2 and 22. So 2 is a prime factor, so we're going to circle that. 22 is not, because you can still have two numbers that multiply to make 22. 2 and 11. We'll circle those, and these three numbers are its prime factors. So we've got 44 is equal to 2 times 2 times 11. there's two 2's, so you can do 2 squared times it by 11. Although you don't have to do this step, you'll still get the full marks if you just did this first one over here. And that's how you do prime factors.